Well, okay, so to give you some context as to why they likely picked into it, they did have that victory versus VP products. Young ninja's so scary on this map. It's not like he ever really pressured them. So here's Rolf nailing a couple of shots. He's made this interesting, and there's Sapec helping out, extending this in the advantage of the young ninjas. They mop up ninjas, and now they just look to finish the job on drop. But it's easier said than done. That's a beautiful...
He jumped over it. Oh no, phzy, you've got to win the kill. And it is, you can't win the round. Time's done. You get the frag. Doesn't matter. You jumped the kit. Look at it. It's in the water. Ah!
He jumped right over it.
He jumped it.
He jumped right over it.
He won the round, Harry.
He
would have won the
round.
round.
Slower. Like, you know.
It's like The Sims, you know?
Yeah.
You trade some height for some speed.
Yeah.
You trade some...
Yeah.
Don't do it, Val.
That would be sick.
It's a cool idea. Now, the con door open, and they got to get the bomb into B, so that's a huge pick to push FURIA in the right direction. phzy's trying to get back, anchored into the bomb site before these T's are in. And he has just about sat in the water right now. Smokes in, scout cut off, trying to cover the cross, and it can't. Double smokes. And phzy firing through them, very close, but not quite. Meanwhile, Rolf got a kill, and he's set up for the retake now with a rifle on the flank. Rolf, no one's even thinking, no one's even listening. Hello, FURIA, they're behind you, and suddenly it's all Pyria.
Yeah, he's left wondering, oh, where did it go wrong? Maybe it never went wrong at all. No, it did. Rolf made sure it did. 4 in the round.
No one turned around.
Yeah, that is a bit weird, mate. Whenever we've heard the FURIA comms, we know they get a bit loud at times, and it definitely... Pyria. Ah, dead to Rolf. Oh, it's a monstrous flash. It's the apex.
Did any of us think FURIA were going to walk into B with a double monster setup and actually win the round? I didn't. And they didn't either. Sometimes...
Yes.
Our visuals have died, and now they're back. Oh my goodness, that's perfect. Woo, we were black screen for like 20 seconds there, but nothing going wrong now.
That was fine, yeah. Everything's all according to plan. A 4-on-4, and the flash is good. Nice little flashbang from ZMB. Sets drop up for that opener. All right, FURIA, this is more like it. A 4-on-3. This is right where you want to find it. ZTR getting roasted, getting toasted, and he goes back in.
Probably goes through for a moment, but can't get the kill. And with that, yeah, he's just looking to save. Heaven smoked out.
Playing towards A for FURIA. Will they check for Nilo? Will they find Nilo? Finding Nilo, the new film. Here it is. They do deal with him. ninjaZ gonna mop him up. ZTR waiting here with the AWP to support him, and phzy flash dodge. ZTR still brushed under the rug. Sapec now spotted along with this AWP at Truck, and yet regardless, all the kills come in for young ninjas. It's low HP Pyria left in a 1v2. Both players at Truck. One shot is all they need to find.
Water knows they could be crawling through the smoke, and in fact Pyria is door nade, and Sapec gets his attention drawn away for just a moment, long enough for Pyria. Seems like they know what they want to do, but the call comes in, and it's a good call. 2 players at Monster going to get caught out of position, but Rolf, they're not ready for the second man. They still trade it.
Far away, even being held on the flank. And now they're saying to phzy, look, mate, if you make this interesting enough, if you get a couple of kills, we'll give it a go. We're crazy, we're wild like that. Right? When Sapec's dead, they're a little less wild. He's often the guy who just like makes the Hail Mary calls, but phzy, the new...
No. Are you any closer to coming up with that for me? Actually, no, I don't want any more suggestions.
I always suggest Hugo should be the...
Any of them, though. Here we go. Little pop into B for FURIA. Caught out, but covered by Sapec. That player in the water crouches down below. They're getting flanked from Monster. Pyria's just a distraction at this point. FURIA moving fast. CTR's going to spot it and get that contact. It's a bit of a whiff, though. Oh dear, it's messy. And he's dead. Sapec's in the smoke in the site, and Rolf is just trying to bait them in. They run through it.
Oh my god.
Whiff, but he gets a couple, and now it's only one man trapped to the pillar, trading that frag. This round is up in the air, and phzy puts down ZMB, leaving us alone with Pyria. No time for it, though.
Yeah, he's got 8 seconds, mate. He's got to fly in and get that bomb down, but he can't. They're playing the site. They're playing the package. The round is lost. Young ninja's up on a 7, and FURIA, they lose that to look, have a little peek behind the curtain, see what's going on at long, but they're already in. They're already up in the face of young ninjas. They weren't ready for the pace of the first two guys in. And so decenty and drop, they've created a lot of room in this A bomb site now, considering the kind of investment that FURIA bring with them into this round. This is a great spot to be in. This was a lovely little A play. It was very, very simple. You know, there wasn't anything, you know, no one's looking at this strat and going, wow, tactical geniuses. But you can't argue with the results here. You know, you flashed in, you made these long plays happen on brute force alone, and you might be about to win the round as a result of it. Yeah, FURIA, give me a bit more like this. Just phzy in the 1-on-3. FURIA Academy 4 is as good as done. There's Period sealing the deal.
To fret,
yeah,
no
here
time
we go.
to think.
In they come, right away, out through Monster. Sapec with one on the MP9. Now, oh, he's running through short, and he's shutting them down here as well. They do lose Nilo, it's not...
Starting to rotate up. phzy's made the call, and he's corrected his assumption. There's the shot, bomb dropped, and now...
But also nothing could happen, and it would appear to be the latter here.
Nice.
Now, can any... Tell me, what else?
We are out of margarine.
Oh,
so.
no, look, Nilo up close. They run him down. Sheer speed on that.
Yeah. They're feeling margarine now. Looking for another. Smoke is in the way. It's going to allow phzy to get back, but a little tagged on his retreat. ZTR in the toilet. He was B a moment ago. He is a speedy boy up on this A site. phzy's providing cover on the short side. And there's one more to find. They can't hit this shot. ZTR down. phzy still firing off cannons. And he's got one more right in front of him. Ooh. Oh dear. They're getting close. Yeah, phzy's dead. But don't worry, there's still two CTs in position.
Yeah, I always have faith in Sapec. When Sapec is alive, my hope for the young ninjas is alive. I always say that. I have that tattooed on my chest, and look at Sapec. This is why he doubles up. He's just... Oh.
Calma, não, tô longe. Vou bangar agora. Vai. Comendo liga. Ah, tem um comendo liga. Desci pra baixo. Liga. Com você, filha. Joga. 3 liga. Tem que jogar, Deda. Tá. Mais 3. Eu tô com a B ainda. 1 liga, 2 liga. Nada B, parece lá. Esgoto. Entrou um B. 2 cimento. 2 cimento e um água lá. Boa, Merton. Bomba e areia. Passou default. Tem que te bater na minha mira. Passou cimento, Léo. Os dois, te comendo. Comendo, velho. X1. Tá com 2 balas. X1. Bem na esquerda. Tá canudo, hein? Meu corpo. Tá.
Best feeling in the world, man. It feels like nothing's going wrong. Everywhere we go, we're just winning.
Oh,
we're just winners through and through.
Pillar, and he's hoping someone crosses behind it for barrels. Oh, it might be coming, but they're ready. Drop. More than aware. Wallbangs out his second player from the round. And what could go wrong here for FURIA?
No, yeah, Drops kept it all under control. Can't deal with Nilo, but the dink is enough to seal the deal, really. At least it should be. It should be enough. Nilo should not be able to win this, but, you know, now he's 2 kills deep in a 1v4. He runs through the smoke, and that's him dead after that. So his little good time walls and ceilings and floors. It's that easy.
Yeah, on the floors.
Then you can perceive unlimited space in your apartment. Look at this, ZMB and Drops.
They've got nothing else to do, nowhere else to go. Orb looking for this opener, and it does find it. No trades. ZMB needs to hit his next shot. He is in a lot of hot water right now. Molly hits him, and Rolf recovering this 1-on-3. He's done the dirty. 2 frags for Rolf. Doesn't know where that last man is. Got to gamble with the plant. He does it for CT, and he sticks it. Gets it down, but that makes him think that this last player is flanking. That's not the case. Drop walking up. Oh, Rolf escapes, but he should still be backstabbed, and he is. Woo! Round is 1 as we move forward. FURIA aren't going to be, you know, well, they're full buying, but with only win bonus. That realizing he's having maybe a bit of an off game and He doesn't want to be holding the expensive weapon. He puts his rifle to good use. ZMB, lovely stuff. That's what we needed. Going through with a knife. Yeah, I like the flare. It won't work though. Oh, however, FURIA are ready to close this one out. Sapec does wrap back onto decenty, but the AWP is in A, and it's ready to close. ZMB, that will get the blood flow. Oh my goodness, what's going on?
Got this double short hold right now, and ZTR's floating around long alone. Like, is he planning to aggress? Because there's a world where, like, he could hit this really nice timing and catch these players not ready for the long push. Instead, FURIA and ZMB are doing a really nice job, and so they're ready for this long play.
Oh, missed shot. They're getting close, but you still have the numbers. decenty on the site, able to put up a kill. AWP is dropped. decenty's still standing. No bomb plant allowed while he's still here. Oh my goodness. The sentence fell apart. I was so confused. He's sticking the bomb without clearing the truck player. I'm confused.
Oh no, ZTR's dead as well. He takes the bomb.
He's able to run back after taking one shot, and FURIA sits behind the car as well. Now the smoke cutting off ZMB, flashing his teammate, but they're already in the bomb site. ninjaZ, this is a possible round to be won with the pistols. They've taken a gun. Rolf realizes he's got the bomb, and he goes back to stick it down.
He was the mad lad that drive-by peeked FURIA on truck. Out of control in spots like this. FURIA are feeling all the pressure. ninjaZ are fighting. There's the first kill, but the pistols respond with a bit more. It gets awkward for ZMB, who does get wiped out by ZTR. And so Drop is left in the 1v2. ZTR closes it, and there's... And you don't want to know what they do in Giant Prison, I'll tell you that much. Sapec holding on to the monster push.
If they drop this
later on today, right? But this now, focusing on the tool task at hand here.
Good idea.
For these Colossuses, it's going to be FURIA in that next kill. A 4-on-4, be execute for young ninjas. They run down the P2K, but now the big guns, the big rifles are trying to keep this round belonging to FURIA. ZMB doesn't want to overextend. Right now, he still has an opportunity to play this 2-on-2 with FURIA, although both of them have AWPs. That's weird. That's not what you want. A double AWP retake, not ideal, and it's also very tempting to save. It's like a double negative, but not positively. FURIA, 1v2, in with the swing again, and both those AWPs are gone.
Ja, du kan man killa nu. Vi köper kan. Japp. La dildo där. Vi kan springa redan nu. Kom. Jag köper ner vatten, en dildo och en vatten. Vatten.
Har du riktigt?
Mer vatten.
Har vi sett? Jag har riktigt på något sätt.
Ja, vi har många. Anton har allt. Fråga, ute. Ute vänster.
Bara. Nice bra. Big boys. GG's.
Där är vi.